Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I decided to switch my lens out to my wide angle lens. I love this lens. It's the lens that I used for months. Then I got my other lens that I have been using for the past, I would say like 2 months or so. I love it. It's really good quality. It makes your background nice and blurry, but there's something about a good wide angle lens that I love, especially for vlogging. So I'm bringing back the wide angle lens, at least for this video. I don't know. It depends on when I edit it. If I'm like, oh my goodness, my forehead looks huge, which transparently is the reason why I switched to the other lens. This lens was kind of giving me some, I don't want to say like confidence issues, but like, it just distorts your face a little bit. It's not as bad as I remember, but like when you get close to it, I don't know, I'll just say it doesn't do the forehead any justice, but can't win them all. I love the space. I love how much room we have in the shot. So I think at least for this video, I'm gonna leave it on. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. But today's Monday. I thought I would start off the vlog here. I'm also babysitting my parents' parrot again. If you guys watch my videos, you may have seen her in past ones. She does talk quite a bit and she loves to talk when other people are talking. So if you hear anything in the back, that's what it is. Today is Monday though. It's actually a little bit later in the day. It's 5:18. I just got done with work for the day and I thought I would start off the vlog here. I'm in a chatty mood. We have some fun things going on this week. I have some Pilates classes, some Orange Theory classes. I have a laser appointment actually for my face, which I'm very excited about. I don't think I actually vlogged, or I may have not even talked about my first appointment that I had for this, but I've always had a lot of broken blood vessels and broken capillaries in my face. Now that I'm older, it doesn't really bother me. Like I would say over the last 2 years, I've started to care about it less. But before that, especially like in college, I used to be super insecure. I wouldn't even want anyone to see me without foundation on, just because I have like so many like little red lines in my skin. I don't know, you guys probably can't see them. You can even see some through my foundation unless it's super full coverage. The older I get, the more I'm like, I don't care as much, but I would obviously still prefer them to not be there. And so I came across this place near us and they do an IPL laser for broken capillaries. They had really good reviews. So I decided to book a consultation a few months ago and ended up just getting it done that same day. I did one treatment and I loved the results. Like my skin looked so good. I have so much less redness. I have obviously less broken capillaries. Like the treatment actually worked. And so I have one more. I don't think I'm gonna do a third. I don't think I will need a third one, but I am gonna do one more just to like get the remaining ones that didn't go away with the first treatment. I also got some Warby Parker blue light glasses, which I'm super excited about. I've been waiting on these for weeks and I think hopefully they got delivered. They were out for delivery today. It's in our leasing office, so I need to go get that from there. I kind of want to do that tonight. I may have to run up there tomorrow. And we're just gonna have a good week together. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. This week is also the last week of my first master's class, which is crazy. I feel like that went by so quickly and it's like I just started and now that class is basically almost done. So obviously aside from work, I will be working on that and press reset and all of the good things. So right now though, I am sitting at my island. I like to work up here sometimes just to get a little bit of change of scenery from my office. So I worked up here pretty much all day for work, and I'm actually about to work on press reset work now. So on Mondays after work, I've been trying to work on press reset. So that way I like dedicate a specific day to it. Otherwise with content, school, press reset, work, like I just can't do all of that in one single day. So I'm trying to kind of like structure my week a little bit so that way every day has a purpose and Mondays is for press reset. But for right now, I'm going to drink my Alani Nu. I have my water here, finish up any like last remaining work that I have, any Slack messages that I got, and work on press reset for a little bit. It is a few hours later. I'm sitting on the couch right now. I am about to read. I decided to read. I was debating on doing a little bit more press reset work. We just had some dinner. Like I said earlier, I'm just feeling tired. I don't really want to watch TV. I need to read more. It's something that I'm trying to prioritize. So I decided we're just going to sit on the couch, relax, and read. I typically wait until I'm about to go to bed to read. Like I will just like plan plan to read for like 30 or 45 minutes and then go to bed, but every time I lay down in bed, like I just want to go to sleep right away. And so I feel like that is why I've been reading a lot less, is because I wait until I lay down to go to bed and I'm so tired at the end of my days that I just fall asleep. And so I'm trying to read a little bit earlier in my evenings, almost as like a winding down habit versus doing it right before I go to bed. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm reading 2 fiction books right now, which I don't normally do. So the first one I'm reading is called Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. I haven't really like gotten into it or started it too much. If you guys watch my monthly reset, this was the book that I said that I was going to read, the fiction book that I wanted to read for February. The other one I'm reading, I'm kind of prioritizing a little bit more because I'm extra excited about this one. And it is Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I love Ali Hazelwood. She's probably my favorite author. This is what the cover looks like. You guys have probably heard me talk about this in a past monthly reset. I started this, I want to say in November. I read like 30 pages, ended up stopping because I was just burned out of the romance. Like if you read enough romances in a row, I think this was like my 3rd one I want to say in a row. They just, I don't know, for me at least, they get old. Like it's the same format. They cross paths, they don't like each other. He ends up brushing her arm. She feels a spark of electricity. And then X amount of time passes by, they go on a date or something, and then they fall in love. Like it's the same, which I love. Like I love a good romance and I love that. But when you read so many in a row, you kind of need a break. So now that I've read a few thrillers, I've read a few Riley Sager books, I am back on my romance and I want to finish this. I'm probably going to read for like an hour and then go upstairs and wash this hair because it has been driving me crazy all day. Like it just needs washed. And I need to self-tan and get myself together. Good morning. It is the next day. It's Tuesday morning. It's afternoon. It's like noon right now. I got up this morning, obviously have just been doing some work. I just made myself a cup of coffee, got ready. I only have one meeting today. It's at 1:30, but it's a bigger meeting. It is with a brand that I work with. And so I'm getting myself together for that. So that way I can just work until the meeting and then I'll just be ready for the day. But I am putting my gold hoops in that I always wear. I get a lot of questions, or I've gotten a lot of questions recently on where my jewelry's from. These hoops are really old. These are from Urban Outfitters. They're like tarnished, but they're a good size. But I've gotten some new necklaces recently. These 2 are both newer and they're from Every Jewels. This one's a gold K. It has like little, not diamonds, but like diamonds down the K. And then I have this like, just like little chain. And then I have a few more upstairs and I think I'm gonna order some more. I love them. I typically get my jewelry from like, I don't know, like H&M, Princess Polly. I don't buy expensive jewelry. I have one like really nice piece of expensive jewelry, and that is a watch that Devin got me. But as far as like my earrings, necklaces go, I don't buy anything too expensive just because I either end up losing them, breaking them, but I will leave both of these linked down below because they're very good. If you're looking for good affordable jewelry, definitely recommend Every Jewels. But yeah, I just washed my hair last night. I ended up throwing it into like this like little half up, half down. I don't know. It's not the best hair day. So I just kind of want it out of my face. And then I have on this black bodysuit from Abercrombie and these gray sweatpants as always. So yeah, that is my work from home outfit of the day. Still very comfy, especially on the bottom. I love wearing sweatpants and slippers and then just like a nicer top. I did actually also get an exam grade back. So I had an exam on Sunday and I got a 100% on it, which I was very proud of myself for. 100% on a graduate exam. I would usually get 100% on my undergrad exams, but for 100% on a graduate exam, I was like, okay, maybe I still have it. But yeah, I got that grade back today too, which is exciting. So it has been a very good day so far. Fingers crossed this meeting at 1:30 goes really well too. And we're gonna have ourselves a good Tuesday work day. I am done with work for the day. My meeting, I don't know what this was. My meeting earlier went really well, actually, which I am very happy about. I was a little bit nervous for that meeting. I think I said it was a pretty big meeting. Haven't ran a meeting like that before, so it was my first time. One thing I am, I guess, proud of myself for, and that I've gotten really good at over the last, especially like 4 or 5 months, is being comfortable being uncomfortable. Putting myself in uncomfortable situations, not uncomfortable in a negative way, but uncomfortable as far as like self-growth goes. Yeah, every time it always ends up perfectly fine. I end up growing a lot personally, professionally, and I feel really good about my meeting earlier. So today has been a really good day so far. I have 3 packages that I want to show you guys. I have my Warby Parker glasses, which I really, really, really hope that these live up to what I imagine in my head. So we have these. I also completely forgot that I ordered this. I was like, I had no idea what this even was. I actually ordered some mouth tape, which I have some now, but this is like cuter mouth tape. I just have like the clear X's that go over my mouth. This one I think is a little bit cuter. At this point, I'm just trying to snatch the jawline as much as I can naturally. I'm trying wash off. It doesn't actually look that bad right now, but I have like a very round jawline and I'm trying to like chisel it out a little bit more. This side, this is my bad side. I don't even like showing this side on camera because I'm very self-conscious about this side of my face, but it's definitely less defined. I've heard that mouth tape can help with your jawline significantly, even over like a month or so. This is what they look like. So the next thing that I ordered is this lip liner. This is like the peel off lip stain that I know is all over TikTok right now. I actually already have 3 of these. I just wanted a different color. I love these for working from home. They look a little wonky in person. In my monthly reset routine, I wore the color mauve, but I will say, like, if you have chapped lips or you don't have anything else, you just have the lip stain on, it can look a little funny. And the entire time I was editing that video, I was like, my lips look so chapped. And it just like, it looked really bad in the video, honestly. But I've been loving them in person. If you don't do it perfectly, they can look a little messy, but they're perfect for working from home. Like I can just put this on in the morning, peel it off, and my lips look good all day on Zoom. And for the moment of truth, the Warby Parker blue light glasses. Let's see. Are they in there? They're literally in there backwards. They smell very fresh. I ended up going with the Sonias, which the Sonias, I initially got the Winston and I think it's a Rosemary Opal. I'll put a picture right here. And they just weren't really that great. Like they were cute, but like they just weren't really doing it for me. We thankfully have a Warby Parker store in Columbus, so I went in, tried some on. They had these and I'm like, okay, no, these are also a really popular style by them. So I decided to get them. I think they're gonna be very bold. They're bolder than my like regular prescription glasses that I have, but I kind of wanted that for blue light. Oh my God, I can already tell they're so big. I have to style them. All right, I kind of played with them, took my hair down. This is what they look like. I think they look good. They look a lot better in person than they do on camera. On camera, they definitely look like really big and bold, but I don't know, like that's what I wanted for my blue light glasses. I wanted them to be big and bold and just like kind of out there, just as like a fun accessory. And I feel like these might do that. I don't know. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I can't tell. They're definitely bigger than what I'm used to, which obviously I was expecting, but I can't tell if they're too big. I don't know. I can't tell. They definitely look better with my hair down though. I think they're a little big for my hair being up, but I don't know. They're big, they're bold, they're kind of fun. I do wish they had a little bit less of a cat eye, but I also didn't want just like super square glasses. I also wanted them to kind of like just have a different shape. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna keep them, but pretty soon I'm gonna have glasses that are like this big. I keep sizing up my glasses, but I just love big glasses. Just normally I go big and square, and these are big and square, but they also have this cat eye, which I think is making them extra big. But yeah, I think overall I do like them. I will have these linked down below though, along with, if I can find a link to the mouth tape and also the lip liner as well. But yeah, definitely need your opinions. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up some last minute work and then I'm going to Orange Theory tonight. So I have an Orange Theory class at 6:45, which is very late. Normally I don't like going to a workout class this late, but I do really like the instructor that teaches the later classes. So typically I do a 6:45 class versus the 5:30 classes. One, like I said, I like the instructor, but two, like it's 5:30 right now. So it just gives me a little bit of time to just like decompress after work. I can get some water, get a snack, get changed, and then I can get to Orange Theory by 6:45, be home by 8, and then it is a little bit late for dinner, but that is kind of the schedule and the workout time that has been working really well for me. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of reading, get ready, and we're gonna go get a good workout in. I'm back from Orange Theory. It was a really, really good workout today. Lots of cardio, which I definitely needed. So I feel really good. I need to go shower because I'm all sweaty, but I ran to the store afterwards and picked up a few things just for the work week and also maybe for dinner tonight. I'm not sure if we're gonna do, we could either do homemade pizzas, but we also have some Green Chefs that we need to cook too, and these are expensive. I don't want these to like go bad or go to waste. So I'm kind of leaning towards the Green Chefs, but I'll show you guys what I got. No particular order. This is all just completely random. But we have more coffee creamer. I got the cookie dough Chobani coffee creamer. That's what I've been drinking. I don't think I really like it. I think the only kind I really like is the sweet cream. I do like the hazelnut. Kind of gets old after a few days of drinking it. That's all they had, so I got that one. And then I also got this to try. I'm probably gonna hate it since I don't like almond milk, but it is the Khalifa Farms organic almond creamer. But I wanted to try this because the flavor is brown sugar and it's pretty clean. There's no gums, no oils, so I'm gonna try this in my coffee tomorrow, but I do not have high hopes. If you like almond milk, I feel like this would be really good. I just, for whatever reason, I've just never liked it. It kind of makes me nauseous. And then I got some Alani News per usual. The next bag is pretty much all green juices. We love these green juices by Suya. They're the Mighty Dozen ones. But they are so, I'm not gonna say they're so expensive, but they're $3.99 a piece, which adds up really quickly. So it's not something that like we both want to have. Like even if we both have one a day, that is $8 a day just on green juice. Like it's way too much. So we really only buy them when they're on sale. And I've never seen them on this good of a sale. I actually, like, are they about to expire or something? They were buy two, get one free. So I got 6 of them. So Devin and I each have 3 of these for the next few work days. I just like having these when I want just like something to drink really quickly during the workday. And they're healthy, they're clean. The last bag is just kind of miscellaneous. I got things for a homemade pizza, some mozzarella cheese. I love pineapple on my pizza, so I got some pineapple chunks. I've never actually made a pepperoni and pineapple pizza at home, only pepperoni. So I wanna try putting some pineapple on our homemade pizza. And then of course the pepperonis. I forgot I also got some pizza sauce and some Italian seasoning. Like I said, we're about to cook dinner. I think we're just gonna make a Green Chef because I wanna make sure that we make these before they go bad. We have 2 more left to make for the week. We have a barbecue chicken chopped salad, which looks really good. And then we also have the curry spiced sweet potato wraps, which I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Those look really good too. I mentioned this on Instagram that we signed up for Green Chef, I think like 3 weeks ago. This is our 3rd round of boxes. The first box that we had, so we get 3 meals in each box. The first box that we had, 2 of the 3 meals were missing key ingredients. So I reached out to them and their support has still not gotten back to me. And then last box was also missing a key ingredient. So I don't know, I like Green Chef because a lot of this is organic and I think they're supposed to be like a little cleaner compared to like a HelloFresh. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have a meal kit delivery service and which one that you guys use and that you like. I feel like these are really expensive to constantly be missing key ingredients. The first box that we got, the first meal that we made was a sandwich and they forgot the bread. Like they gave us all the ingredients and completely forgot the bread and we couldn't even eat it like a sandwich. So yeah, I don't know, the experience with them, like the meals are really good, but the customer support and like the overall experience hasn't been great. So far I probably would not recommend them, but we'll see. I'm excited to try one of these, but I think we're gonna make the curry spiced sweet potato wraps for dinner. morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. I'm just in my bathroom getting ready for the day, and my hair is also like, it needs to be tucked behind the ears. I just used that lip stain that I unboxed earlier this week from TikTok for the first time. It's in the color Nude, and this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna show you guys. I mean, I can kind of see it, but it's not like, you know. Anyways, today is Sunday. We woke up this morning and it is a blizzard outside, like a legit blizzard. I think that this is the most that it has snowed since, or all season, really, which is weird being the middle of February. But yeah, Devin had a massage this morning and he left and he texted me and he was like, do not leave, because he knows I wanted to leave for coffee. He was like, do not leave. It is way too bad outside. Like, it's foggy, it's super snowy, like the roads are really bad. So stay home and I'll bring you coffee. And I was like, wow, say no more. The last 2 days of work this week too were also really busy, so you guys didn't really miss much. The only thing that I think I really did was get my laser done on my face, and I love it so much. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs. I need some more water and I will tell you about that, because this lighting is also terrible in here and I do not like filming in my bathroom. Much better. The lighting in my bathroom is not great. But yeah, like I was saying, I did get my laser on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. This is my second treatment and I am loving it so far. So she uses 3 different lasers. She uses one, I don't know if it's technically a laser, but it kind of like heats up your skin and it brings all of like your broken capillaries to the surface of your skin, so that way when she zaps it, it can get as many as possible. And then she goes in with an IPL laser, which the first time it really wasn't that bad, but this time it was spicy for sure. It did hurt. I'm not gonna say really bad. She did both my cheeks. The part that probably hurt worse, or the most, was around my nose here. It was super sensitive. And the place that I go, I don't know if they typically do this with IPLs, but she didn't numb me. She didn't numb me the first time either. I feel like it's not that bad. Like if you have a super low pain tolerance, she'll numb you. But I would say if you have like an average to high pain tolerance, you don't need numbing. And then she finishes it off with like a little tiny laser. I'm not sure what the tiny laser is, but she goes in and like pinpoints specific ones that she sees. Whereas like the IPL, she just goes over all of my cheeks. Obviously I have makeup on, so I'll insert some clips here, but this is what my skin looked like right after I got the treatment done. You can see it's very red and it feels very warm. Like my skin just felt like I had a sunburn. What I love about this treatment though is that there's really no recovery time. Like that's how my skin looked. It was fine an hour later. The next day, or the next 2 days, I will say, like Thursday and Friday, I did have a little bit of puffiness and I could tell, like especially on the tops of my cheeks here, like I was a little bit swollen, but it wasn't anything to where like I couldn't like get on any Zoom calls or go out or anything. So I will insert a clip of what my skin looked like this morning that I took on my phone. My skin naturally is just red and veiny, but it looks so much better compared to what it did. Like literally night and day. And that's pretty much the only thing that you guys miss. Other than that, I had a few reports to do for work and I didn't really do anything except sit my butt here and work, which leads me to what I need to do today, which is I need to work on my master's all day today. I got so busy at work, I didn't really get time to work on it, or not that I didn't get time, I didn't want to work on it when I was done with my work days. So I wasn't the most responsible and I left everything to get done today. So I have an assignment due today, a homework due. I have 3 hours of lectures to watch and I have to do like an assignment that follows along with it, so that way they know we actually watch the videos. And then I have a homework assignment to do based off of those lectures. And I need to stop procrastinating and get started on school.
This video will have an introduction to inferential statistics. Go ahead and find the probability that the sample mean is less than the sample mean found in the experiment. So we want to find the probability that the sample mean in the sampling distribution is less than this one sample mean that we found by doing a random sample. The formula we want to use, we're going to use that first line of the formula sheet and we're going to implement x bar 1 minus mu divided by the standard deviation divided by the square root of n.
I cannot for the life of me focus today. I don't know what it is. So I'm taking a let me focus. Devin is running out and grabbing us some lunch really quickly. It did stop snowing and the roads are clearing up a little bit, so it's actually drivable again. I would say I'm almost done with my video lectures. I probably have like 20 minutes left out of 4 hours. And then I have my homework assignment to do, but I still want to read. So, and I might go to the gym just because I haven't gone to the gym since Tuesday and it's Sunday and it's been cold, so I just feel like I haven't been able to move my body. And then also in between everything, I've been trying to get some like Sunday reset things done for the work week, just so that way when I'm done with work, I don't have to like do a full Sunday reset. I just only have a few things left to do. So I think I'm just gonna continue my work after we're done eating. So while I wait for Devin to get back with our lunch, I'm going to do another load of laundry, try to get another load done because we have a lot of laundry to do. And I would like that done, at least the majority of it, before the work week. It is much later. It is 6:17. I ended up just getting everything done. I'm like, if I take a break and I go to the gym and I come back, I'm not gonna want to work on anything else. Like, I just want to get it all done, be done with it, and then I can like go to the gym and enjoy my Sunday. So it is much later now. Like I said, it's getting dark out. This is honestly the last thing that I want to be doing right now, but I've been sitting all day. Devin and I are probably gonna eat out again for dinner. I'm like, I need to move my body. It has been way too long since I've gone to the gym. It's been since Tuesday. And I always say, like, when I don't go to the gym or like I just don't eat the healthiest, I start to feel like a potato. Like, that is like what I equate it to. I just feel tired and slow and unmotivated, and I crave sugar. I don't want to like cook anything at home. And that is how I feel right now. So I do think that we are gonna eat out for dinner, but I told myself that if I do want to get something like Chipotle, I at least need to go get some steps in. Like, I don't have to do the hardest workout in the world, but I at least need to go to the treadmill, do some 12-3-30, lift a few weights, and call it a day at that. Have a good workout, move our bodies. It's also way too late for this, but I have an Alani Nu. I'm gonna drink this and get some steps in.